But first, here's the favorite TV show of Elvis Presley fans everywhere.
And now, from Memphis, Tennessee, the Elvis capital of the world, it's Elvis Today. And here are your hosts, Jack Hound Dog Carter and Jerry Lynn.
Great show for you lined up today, full of Elvis news and updates.
Let's get started with a quick look at our Elvis map.
Oh, thank you over there, buddy.
Thanks, Betty.
Oh, look at this. We got Providence, Cleveland, St. Louis, New Orleans. He's all over the place.
I know, and that's just for this week. And we've just gotten a report in, Jack, that Elvis was sighted buying a slushie and an order of jalapeno nachos at a convenience store in Dallas.
Well, all right, let's put us a pushpin right down there in Big D. Now, folks, it looks like Elvis is heading west. So, Flagstaff, Arizona, keep your eyes peeled.
And who knows, he might even pop up in Hawaii.
Now, seriously, folks, if you do happen to spot Elvis, call us here on Elvis Today, and we'll pass the word on. All right, let's get on with our next guest, shall we?
Okay, Jack, let's. Our first Elvis sighter saw Elvis 2 days ago in St. Louis. Welcome, Harvey Wilkins.
Harvey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been an Elvis fan since the day I was born, and so was my father and his father before him.
That is just beautiful. Okay, Harvey, tell us about your sighting.
Oh, I was at home. No, actually, I was in my driveway washing my dad's car when suddenly I got the urge to look over my left shoulder. And there he was.
Elvis?
In the flesh. He looked at me, gave me a little wink, and then picked up a rag and helped me wax the entire convertible.
Did he apply or buff?
Buff.
Isn't it just like Elvis to help out a band like that, doing the hard job? Yes, Harvey, thank you so much for joining us. That is a lucky man.
That's right. Now Harvey is one lucky fella.
He is.
Okay, our next guests are a brother and sister from Irvine, California, and they spotted Elvis at their local mall. Let's welcome Bob and Darla Smith.
Good to see you.
Welcome,
Hey, thank you,
Darla.
Darla. Thank you. Have a seat. Oh, boy, we should appreciate you coming on the show.
Jerry and Jack, I just want to say that we really love your show.
Thank you.
But most of all, we love Elvis and know he's still alive.
Who knows? We're all with you.
Bob and Darla, seeing Elvis must have been a real thrill for the two of you.
It changed our lives. Who would have thought we'd see Elvis in the Orange County Mall coming out of the Blue Jean Depot?
And you know what, folks? The whole world can see it, too, because Bob had his camcorder with him! Now, we've got a great piece of tape here. Virgil, would you roll that? And Bob, take us through it, would you?
You can't see him yet. He's up there next to the man in stripes. There he is in the blue jean jacket.
That is some powerful footage. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing that with us. Thank
you. People, now you can tell your friends and family that you actually saw Elvis right here on Elvis Today.
All right, you know, we've had a great show today, but before we go, I just want to say something here. You know, despite all the evidence we've presented on the show over the years, the sightings, the pictures, the videotapes like you just saw of Elvis, there are people out there among you, maybe the person sitting beside you on that sofa, that do not believe that the king is alive. Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
But that's why why this next point is so important. Now, please, I want you to watch this. Come with me. Watch this.
Oh.
And for those of you who doubt the king is alive and among us, look at this. Elvis, L-I-V-E-S. Elvis lives!
Need we say more?
Oh, well, that's it on our show today, but be sure you join us tomorrow when Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen will be our guests and tell us what it was like to work with Elvis for 6 years on the set of Full House.
Oh, that's right. So until then, remember, this is Terri Lynn.
And Jack Hound Dog Potter.
Saying, Elvis, you're
Always on our